Many people struggle to set and defend their boundaries, often leading to burnout, resentment, and a sense of losing control over their lives. But what if I told you that learning to establish these boundaries could transform your relationships and restore your inner peace? Today, we're diving deep into boundaries, what they are, why they matter, and how you can set and defend them effectively. Many folks believe that setting boundaries makes them seem selfish or harsh, but the real shocker: boundaries are essential for healthy relationships, and respecting your own limits signifies respect for yourself and others. Picture this: you're at work, swamped with tasks, and a colleague drops yet another project in your lap without asking. You want to scream, but instead, you smile and say yes. Sound familiar? These moments pile up until you feel invisible and exploited. Throughout this video, I'm going to share key strategies that you can use to break free from these frustrating patterns, reclaim your time, and protect your energy. Let's start with understanding what boundaries truly are. Boundaries are essentially the limits we set for ourselves regarding what we will accept from others. They can be physical, emotional, or even digital. Imagine having a friend who constantly criticizes your choices. That's a breach of emotional boundaries. Or picture someone interrupting your personal time with constant messages. That's infringing your physical boundary. However you experience it, setting boundaries is the first step towards self-care. So, how do you start setting boundaries? It might feel daunting at first, but here's a technique you can employ. Be clear and assertive. When you feel your limits are being tested, take a moment to breathe and articulate what you need. Use I statements to express yourself, like, "I feel overwhelmed," when this not only conveys your feelings, but also invites others to understand your perspective without feeling attacked. Next, remember that defending your boundaries is just as important as setting them. This is where many people falter. They establish limits, but then worry about what others will think when they try to enforce them. A common enemy in this scenario is the fear of judgment. Allow yourself to accept that you cannot please everyone. Setting boundaries often means saying no to things that don't serve your well-being. Now, what about when someone tries to cross those boundaries? One effective tactic is to preemptively communicate your limits. This creates an understanding that you are not open to negotiation regarding your needs. It's also vital to remain consistent. If you cower or fold under pressure, it sends the message that your boundaries aren't serious, and that can feel deeply disrespectful. If stories about reclaiming your space and time resonate with you, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You'll want to stay tuned for even more tools to help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. Returning to boundaries, let's talk about the role of accountability. When you set boundaries, it's not just about your actions, it's also about holding others accountable to respect them. If someone crosses the line, confront the issue directly, but calmly. It can be a tough conversation, but when you communicate openly, you foster better relationships grounded in mutual respect. What if you're dealing with someone who dismisses your boundaries time and again? Recognize that you might have to reevaluate the nature of that relationship. Sometimes, people reveal their true colors when they push against what you've set. It can be painful to let go, but protecting your mental and emotional health is paramount. Still with me? Good. Now let's wrap it up with a little secret that can revolutionize how you view boundaries. Many people think that boundaries are walls that isolate us. In reality, they are bridges that create a pathway to healthier relationships. When you express what you need and enforce those boundaries, you invite deeper connections built on honesty and respect. By the end of this video, you should feel empowered to set and defend your boundaries effectively. Remember, it's not just about saying no. It's about creating a life that aligns with your values and desires. Embrace the idea that you deserve to prioritize your well-being. It's not only your right, it's essential for a fulfilling life. So step into your power, set those boundaries, and watch as your relationships transform for the better.